Hello. Today I'm gonna be talking about a very touchy subject, very dangerous one, especially in America. It's the topic of the N word. Yeah, and this word this is describing basically an Afro-American man in very pejorative way, and people who will use it, they are like automatic racists about this. And in Poland, this word was never translated into anything other than the M word. In Poland, because we never had any colonies, we never had any slave castes, and we had basically, our country was wiped out from the maps of Europe for 123 years since 1795. Then we can just uh, feel this. How do you call it? We can relate to man being, you know, very endangered from the from the white supremacists and such, because we didn't get along with Russians or German and so on and so forth. But you need to understand that the N word translated into Polish means only the people who are black, and there is like no bad connotation with this word in Poland, because there is like a poem written by a known Polish artist about a black kid, a little bit a fun, little bit on the mm, you know uh, funny side. And there is also like the cake, which is called the N word, and everyone treats like normal stuff. And that doesn't mean we are racist or something like that, but we are not get used this uh, political correctness as it has its place in America. So yeah, this is like very touchy subject, especially for Americans and UK people. But you need to understand that in the different countries, that there is you cannot expect this same level of behavior towards this like forbidden word in other countries. In Poland, this word never was like anything wrong to say. Just picking Americans and start to be careful with this word for some reason or another. But this was never a bad word for Polishmen to say. Many, many Polish people who are not racist, just they don't know any better. They just say, "Oh, I saw the black man who was a student on my university. He was pretty cool." But instead of a black man, they say N word. Yeah. So you need to you don't need to with me, but you need to understand that the this bad connotation that N word is a meaning for a black slave. No, in fact, this is only meaning that you are Afro American or a black man or a black guy or black girl. So you don't to this word anything more because we just recently acknowledged that this word is very difficult to use it around other neighbors, like in Germany or in UK and especially in USA. But you have to understand that this word was never like wrong to use in Poland for a very long time, and we just recently must to adjust our political correctness. But many of people of especially of old age doesn't need to, and they don't want to. They are not racist because they say this word, is because they say this word. They just don't know any better. And to top it all off, we used and still are using the range mind of the racist would be so stupid to contain. Maybe I am just blabbering, but that's how I see this whole situation in this with this N word. And if you are curious what the N word is translated to in Polish, it changed to M word because the first letter of with M. I'm not gonna tell you Google translation and maybe you will get the right result. Who knows how I have to say for now and see ya.